His screams were shrill and piercing, and all up and down Richmond Street people came to their windows or bolted out onto their porches. They flood in growling the flood, Georgie, and when you're down here with me, you're flood too. Georgie's shoulder shook against the cement of the curb, and Gardner, who had stayed home from his job at the showboat that day because of the flood, saw only a small boy in a yellow rain slicker, a small boy who was screaming and writhing in the gutter with muddy water suffering over his face and making his screaming scream sound bubbly. Everything down here floats. The chuckling rotten voice whispered, and suddenly there was a ripping noise and a flaring sheet of agony, and George Denbrough knew no more. Somewhere below in the storm drain that were already filled nearly to capacity with runoff, there could have been no one down there. The country sheriff will later exclaim to a Daily News reporter with a frustrated fury cigarette. It was almost agony. Hercules himself would have been swept away in that driving current. Georgian newspaper boats should and were through nighted chambers and log concrete always that roared and chimed with water. For a while it ran neck and neck with a dead chicken that flowed within yellowy reptilian thus pointed at the dripping ceiling that at some junction east of town the chicken was swept off to the left while Georgie both went straying. An hour later, while Georgie's mother was being sedated in the emergency room at the Home Hospital, and while stuttering Bill sat stunned and white and silent in his bed, listening to his father sob hoarsely in the parlor where his mother had been playing for Elvis, where George went out. The boat shot out through a concrete loophole like a bullet, exiting the muzzle of a gun and ran at speed down a sluicy way and into an unnamed stream. When it joined the boiling, swollen Penobscot River 20 minutes later, the first rise of blue had begun to show in the sky overhead. The storm was over. The boat dipped and swayed and sometimes took on, took on water, but it did not sink. The two brothers had waterproofed in well. I do not know where it finally fetched up, if ever it did. Perhaps it reached the sea and sailed there forever, like a magic boat in a fairy tale. All I know is that it was still afloat and still running on the breast of the flood when it passed the incorporated town limits of Derry Mine, and there it passed of the Tees Hell forever.